Hi, hello. I'm here with another topic about genetics of schizophrenia, and from the title you can see that it's probably a review study um, because it seems not really describing the goal of the study. Um, the genetic liability of schizophrenia is established as polygenic. Risk alleles converge until specific synaptic gene sets, and schizophrenia shares risk alleles with additional neuropsychiatric disorders. So schizophrenia is a common psychiatric disorder with a strong genetic component, and recent studies applying new genomic technology to large samples have yielded substantial advances in identifying specific associated DNA variants as well as clarifying the underlying genetic architecture of the disorder, and the genetic liability of schizophrenia is now established as polygenic, so many genes interacting each other, existing across the full allelic frequency spectrum. And let's see more. And there are some rare alleles mentioned, and common ones here: shared polygenic overlap with bipolar disorder, major depressive disorder, um, I think autistic spectrum disorder, I'm not sure. Uh, so here, genetic associations involving different classes of mutations have now implicated specific biological pathways in disease pathogenesis. This review will cover recent advances in schizophrenia genetics from studies of de novo mutation, rare copy number variation, rare single nucleotide variant, and small insertion deletion mutations and single nucleotide polymorphisms, which defined as point mutations with a frequency greater than 1%. So there are three categories used here. High heritability estimates for schizophrenia suggest that much of the risk is inherited. However, alleles which are not herited, newly arising mutations, have also been shown to contribute to risk. In addition, increased paternal age at conception, which is correlated with the number of de novo mutations observed in an individual, has been associated with increased schizophrenia risk. The first molecular evidence associating de novo mutation with schizophrenia came from studies of CNVs, and here across studies this novel mutation rate was found to be significantly elevated in schizophrenia, and with some evidence for a higher rate among patients with no family history of the disorder. So, and they mentioned the size of it as more than 100 kilobyte found in schizophrenia patients. And so let's hear. More recently, exome sequencing studies have permitted the evaluation of de novo mutations and indels in schizophrenia, and the exome-wide rate of the de novo C and V indel mutations is not increased in cases compared with the population expectation. Some smaller studies have reported slightly elevated rates of de novo S and V mutations, as well as greater proportions of de novo mutations occurring as non-synonymous in schizophrenia compared with controls. But these findings weren't observed in larger study until date. However, loss of function de novo indel mutations are enriched among patients with poor educational attainment. That's interesting. So that's quite interesting article, and it seems they're not very long, so you can read all of it in short time, and you can find this article by searching, and Thanks for watching this video. Have a beautiful day. Bye bye.